can open up those pits. Open them up. Open them up. That's it. 1, 2, 3, go.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our presentation of Lunario to 2018. How you doing tonight, Chelsea?
Happy to be here. Happy to be back to this.
Yeah, I would just want to take a second and apologize to everybody. I had some issues with work. Chelsea had some personal issues. It's been just hell trying to schedule. So in the future, we may set some specials up ahead of time, but for the most part, like the Request Fest and stuff are probably just going to be pop up a couple hours ahead of time is when we will set them up. Good to see everybody in the comments. You guys are awesome.
There's Bill, Mike, and John, and Brian, JC
All right.
Ghost. Hey,
So-
hey, hey.
Yeah. So this has been one that we've been trying to do for a long time. We've had it in the back of our heads. Also, Queen of the Murder Scene. I think that's one of your favorites. You said, right? For sure.
Yeah, I'm really, really, really excited about this. I'm not like one with a lot of time on my hands. I haven't listened like from beginning to end of this, so I'm not gonna say like any of it's a first time here, like song for song, but like I'm excited to do this journey.
Yeah, just a little reading the little summary when I Googled it. It seems very interesting, you know. All right, guys, let's hop over and let's get this thing started. All right, so we're gonna watch the whole thing. We're gonna watch the intro and stuff. Cross our fingers. Hopefully, we don't get booted, you know. Let's jump right into this, guys. To the intro.
Primero. Ah, no. Tratadas cerradas. A ver, ten. No, Pau.
Se veía bien oscuro como quieran.
Qué bueno.
Aparte la que más grabo es a Paulina siempre.
Me puse una pista aquí.
Esperen, yo me salgo primero.
Va. ¿Cómo te fue de vuelo? ¿Bien?
Estoy muerto.
Oh.
Ayer me dormí a las 3 de la mañana y mi vuelo salía a las 7.
Ay, no. O sea, no dormiste.
No dormí casi nada.
Pues vámonos. Oye, ahí van y todo. ¿Qué onda, Marco? ¿Cómo estás? Tengo frío ya de Gracias.
No dormieron.
Bien.
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple pauses here and there. I apologize. There's no closed captions for this either, so I can't bring up any translation. Yeah, the UMG has actually been hitting like some of our older stuff, but I guess we're good. Like as long as we're stopping and stuff like that, we haven't really gotten any strikes or anything like that since we started stopping.
And thank you for understanding. A lot of people are like, you guys suck. You used to not stop all the time, but yeah, we're just playing by the YouTube rules. I appreciate those who understand.
There's always a couple of those comments, you know. It is what it is. All right, let's jump into this.
Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. ¿Y mi mamá?
Era un perrito, el perrito.
Ay, pero eso
Ya
es
sé.
tranquilito.
Pero aún así estoy desimida.
Pero me estresa que lo íbamos a hacer a las 12 y
La
la una casi y media.
¿Pero qué pasó?
Faltan 15 minutos para la... Faltan 19 minutos para la 1 y media.
¿Hubo muchas complicaciones, Tebo, o no?
Yo fui. No.
No, yo no estaba allá, yo estaba aquí. Bueno, me pasé a Starbucks y después me quedé yo acá abajo.
Ah, ya.
Bueno, Marco, hubo complicaciones.
Sí, Marco es el que estuvo por allá.
No, o sea, todo
Solo se
tranquilo.
tardó.
Sí, solo te tardaban en llegar los del audio, pero hasta ahí.
Ah,
Oye,
ya.
los samples llegaron, ¿verdad?
Sí, está todo ahí ya bien.
Y ahí está Flamas y todo, ¿verdad?
Sí. Ya está Emilio con su tienda de merch también.
Pobrecita. Qué bueno.
Ay, pobre. Sí.
Pobre
Emilia, está grabado el. I love you.
The evidence.
La, 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 la.
Ahí se la bañó. Esto no está nada cerquita, así como que.
Sí, de qué cosa.
Oh yeah, I love their interactions together. They're such good sisters, you know what I mean? They're such a tight knit team. Yeah, teens in a van with their mom. I imagine that the tour bus is a lot bigger these days.
I've got siblings. There's definitely like, some conflict behind the scenes, but they're just, yeah, so respectful and like they have such a good vibe. They just are awesome like that. And I think it's really cool that they open up as much as they do. A lot of artists are very private, or some like show too much and it's flashy and it's, it's for TV and making money. This just seems so honest and raw and like really cool that they expose themselves like this for their fans.
Yeah, for sure.
Es que
En carro tienes que dar más rodeo que...
Ah, ok, yo dije.
sí, por eso dijo
ya
que
se la bañaron.
se tarda más en caminar.
Está nice el área, yo pensé que íbamos a estar...
Como en el pocho.
Chopo.
¿Cómo les fue el chopo ayer?
Bien. Digo, tranquilo.
Tocamos dos canciones y nos
Muy bien, sí.
Sí.
Era más
Digo,
nervios.
Sí.
Ajá.
Lo sacaron muy bien.
Fue
adelante.
súper raw, literal, guitarra.
Tenía
ampli.
un platillo, tenía un crash, un ride y un hi-hat.
¿Así tocaron?
Sí.
Sin pedales, sin...
Si no tenía
nada,
doble pedal,
nada.
estaba
Nada.
como bien mal la
Sí.
batería, pero
Todo
no teníamos
raw.
tiempo de
Sin
hacerlo.
in-ears, nada.
Ah, sí. Ay, qué
Just
bonito.
Pure rock and roll.
Pues así es, así.
Pensé que no iban a
Así
tocar.
es.
No, eso está bien.
Pues nosotros también nos dijeron ayer en la mañana que no, ¿cómo que no?
No, estuvo bien.
Estuvo bien. Fueron dos
Fueron
canciones.
dos canciones y nos fuimos a
Ah, ok.
descansar.
O sea, fue como palomacito.
Sí, sí. Como que así era el evento.
¡Qué bueno!
De que van bandas de todas partes nada más a tocar 2, 3 canciones y ya. Bueno, no de todas partes, sino de todos los géneros, de todo. De que, el que sea se puede parar ahí.
Sí, la onda después de nosotros era de que una banda con un saxofón y que...
Y ganas de escuchar
de que,
saxofón.
va, dale. Solo yo para. Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Ustedes. Vénganse. ¿Todo bien? Cool.
Graba a Dani, it's fine, it's fine.
Graba a Dani.
Dani se ve más bonita.
Ya está.
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Quién está tocando?
This is really cool, kind of, following. It's like we're walking in with them. And it's like, I just want to reiterate, like, Danny's 18 here. I think somebody said, it's just a couple of teens with their mom in a van on the way to the show. Danny's 18, Pal's 16, Allie's 13 here. She's 13 still.
They're like innocent and wholesomeness. Yes, seems like a bunch of teenagers in a van, but like they're old soul, just like classic rock stars, just Joe Cool attitude. Just seems so much more mature than like the little girls that you're looking at or the young ladies. But it's just, yeah, it's so cool to see them here and like know where they're going. And it's it just adds to the music that like you get to see so much of like the creation of it.
Yeah, and talking with John before, setting the show up or whatnot, he was like, you can just fast forward to this. This is when the show starts. I was like, you know what? I'd like to do the intro just because, you get that build up, that sense of we're right there with them, All right, let's get it.
Ya le metes como los colores, ¿no?
Sí, o sea, aquí tiro lo...
Aquí ya me marca la pila, ya no me saca.
Chécate a ver si el otro no está flojo.
Si el otro está flojo, pues es más perfecto.
Sí, está bien.
Pero a mí lo siento.
Mejoró mucho el bombo.
¿Dónde? Están ahí.
Aquí estoy yo.
Está todo aquí adentro. Acá. En una silla. Estoy. Dani.
Regresa a lavar por nosotros.
Ay, está todo esto lleno. ¿Aquí entramos? No. Por aquí queríamos entrar, pero no pasamos por el otro lado. Aquí está el... Calorcito otra vez.
Yeah, I feel like this is the time, like, you know, them going from girls into women, even though, you know, LA's still kind of young here. You know, Danny's 18. It's like everything after this point was like, you know, a lot bigger, a lot, you know, their popularity at this time was just blowing up, you know?
Just like some people don't go to college, some people go to college, you know, at the typical age, some people go early. I feel like, yeah, this is like, they might not be adults, but they're like definitely mastering the craft and like showing everybody here. So yes, you know, it's that growth. That's so cool to see. But yeah, it's just getting me more excited to see them again. The live shares everything.
It's awesome. Yeah, these little photos. This is cool, man.
Ay, gracias. Claro que claro. Bueno, no sé qué orden lleves.
¿Qué teléfono está?
A ver.
¿Qué teléfono?
Gracias, suerte.
Ay, muchas gracias.
Hola, ¿qué onda?
¿Te perdí hoy?
¿Qué onda? Ok, ahora sí.
Marco. Muchas gracias.
Acá está Marco.
¿Ya? Sí, tengo que ir. Si tengo que ir a la
Ya después del show.
vemos en la noche. Muchas gracias.
Gracias. Ahí dejamos a Nati otra vez atrás.
Yeah, it looks like a really cool venue so far. I love the stage too. The artwork. It's building me up. I can't wait.
Yes. Yes. No, this is so well done. Just the little tease of music you're getting, like it's really building it up. Like I said, the more I watch this, the more I'm getting more excited to see them live again. And yeah, like I know what's coming, but it's just very well done. Everything they do, their music videos and everything, there's so much more to it. It's not just good music, not just good lyrics. It's a whole artistic piece to them, and including how this video is shot. I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome intro so far. I'm so glad that we did this. So first up, the first song is Dust to Dust. I'm a little confused about like how the chapters are set up or whatnot. I had to do a little research just to find out like what songs were which because they weren't like labeled in the video. So it's saying that Dust to Dust and Unmendable are first, and then we start chapter 1 after those. So if I'm wrong, guys, just correct me. All right, let's jump into this. what an epic way to start. Like that bass line. It's really nice that it kind of starts, it has like an intro to the bass line, and then once she kicks it in, those
gets
goosebumps
nasty.
just raised up on my
Yes.
arm. It is a really awesome like choice to choose this song and to do the intro like that. Wow.
It's
this
so
is-
satisfying, and then it gives you so much more, and you're just like, okay. It's a great way to start. Yeah, it's a great song. I love the vibe. LA is just like all confidence. It's yeah, perfect start.
All right, let's get it.
Dust to dust, our homes for us, and we shall start again. Hey, where are you going? Don't trust all that you hear. Now, take it in and behold. I don't see pride or wrong. I see the truth found in death. Go hand in hand with remorse. Isn't something that is worth losing, worth pursuing. Dust to dust, a world for us, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, a world for us, and we shall start again. Hey, where are you going? Don't trust all that you hear. I'm sick of running. It's better to stay here.
Yeah, somebody said something about LA, like probably hating her hair. Like you gotta imagine, you look back on pictures when you were a young teen, 12 or
What
13.
was I thinking? Yes.
Exactly. You probably and to think, this is like, ingrained in YouTube or whatever forever. Like anybody could go watch this whenever. It's gotta, it is what it is.
All stars that were successful young have that, highlights reel to look back on. I think she looks so badass. I mean, she's a young girl. She looks like it, but she doesn't sound like it on that bass. Oh my God. And then I forgot how satisfying it is to just let Danny do her thing with her not having lyrics here. She's just rocking it over there. And pow with the explosion on the drums. Like it's hard to watch because like you can't believe she's belting these lyrics and she's just letting loose on those drums. And it's such a vibe. They're amazing. I am like equally blown away as the first time I saw them, just to see them so young, because I remember seeing them live for the first time, but they were not this young, and being blown away, even though I'd seen so much leading up to it. But just to go back to them this young, rocking us this hard, is just so satisfying.
This is really good. Like we've watched a couple, full concerts now. This is like so far, like it's building up to be the best so far that we've watched or whatnot. All right, let's hop back in, guys.
Start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Dust to dust, our bones are rust, and we shall start again. Where are you going? Don't trust all that you hear.
That was awesome. You see that big smile on Ali's face. This is good, man. It really is. Also, I don't think I've mentioned this. Lunario, I think it's at Mexico City.
I mean, she knows she nailed it. It's like anything you put your time and energy into, you want it to be successful, and she just nailed it. So, you know, she deserves that smile.
It's also one of those things where it's like you want to start off on a good foot kind of thing. And it's like once you get that first one under the belt and the crowd's into it like this and the energy's pumped up, it's like it's all downhill from there. You know what I mean? Especially, you got to think about it being 13 years old. I mean, she was kind of grown up into it, but it's got to be scary as hell, you know?
So I think they just put so much blood, sweat, and tears into it. Like they're ready. Like, you know, yeah, it's got to be terrifying, but like sometimes when you're prepared for that terrifying thing, you just kind of put the fear aside for a second and do your thing. And they did the damn thing. I think, you know, I've gotten pretty good on a couple instruments. I probably spent nowhere near a fraction of what they put into their music in, you know, a year's time, let alone a couple of years' time at this point already.
All right, guys. Unmendable is up next, I believe. If I'm wrong on any of these, please just correct me. I tried my best to, you know, do my due diligence in research on it. All right, let's get it.
Muy buenas noches, estamos increíblemente contentos de estar aquí. Muchas gracias por venir. Muchísimas gracias. Le queremos dar gracias rápido a Lunario por invitarnos, a Sally por nuestros looks, Sally Beauty de hoy. Muchas felicidades a Jet Jaguar por su show. ¿Y están listos para un super show hoy? Este será un show muy especial para nosotras porque vamos a estar estrenando por primera vez todo nuestro nuevo disco, The Queen of the Murder Scene. Yes. Y bueno, voy a hablar inglés un poquito porque tenemos invitados de fuera esta noche. So, thank you very much to everyone who came from the United States and all over the world to watch us tonight. It really means a lot to us. Thank you so much for all your support. We love you. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You all like the witnesses, you took our minds to get into your life of sin. You all play your little games, you try to act and to pretend. Oh no, you kill lovers and betrayed friends. Tears are running down our face, all of your words were always safe, and you were always fake. You were never nice to us, your lies were never good enough, like fools who just say you.
I love this song, man. It's like it has a real cool vibe to it, you know. It's not like super edgy or like anywhere near metal or anything like that, you know what I mean? It's like it's still rock, but it's got like a really like light feel to it. I love it.
Love this album. Love, and love it for all of the darkness. But yeah, this is just a little bit more upbeat and positive, and it still fits, and it's delicious little piece in there. I love this performance of it. Again, like it was so cool to see Pow doing her thing, but you know, just the order of things, getting Danny right up next, it just shows how versatile the band is. And it's just, again, I can't imagine like being there, like, wow, these young ladies are like rocking us. And then she's so well spoken and humble and just so cool up there. And then as soon as the music starts, she's headbanging, and it's just like, again, versatile, well-rounded, just awesome human beings in this awesome band.
Yeah, when I was doing the playlist, I think all of them seemed familiar. Like we've reacted to all of them. The only one that didn't seem familiar was Ugh. So I'm kind of looking forward to checking that out. All right, let's jump back in, guys.
You just waste our time, we make amends and then we fight. Directly, you start to lie. This has become a war and you won't stop until we fall, until we're all gone. Oh, you left and you killed what we had. Oh, don't come close, guess it's time to stay now back. When you roll the loud, there was no one to hold. Don't come near, 'cause we won't be here. You left us lost, and we gave you trust. You left 'cause you chose them over us. It's unmendable for better or for worse. You'll get what you deserve. It's unmendable for better or for worse. You'll get what you deserve. It's unmendable for better or for worse. You'll get what you deserve. It's unmendable for better or for worse. You'll get what you deserve. When you roll the load with no one to hold, don't come near, 'cause we won't be here. You left us lost, we gave you trust. You left us, you chose them over us. It's unmendable for better or for worse. You'll get what you deserve. It's unmendable for better or for worse. You'll get what you deserve.
Okay, so
They were so hot, right?
that was kind of like the intro, and now we're going to start chapter 1. So I just think it's interesting the way it's set up like this. It's really cool, you know, taking us on a journey already.
Yeah,
Pow was
like
killing it. Pow was killing it in that one.
so. Danny's vocals peak. Like, I don't know, they're never bad, but that was peak. And then yes, as soon as I'm like lifting my jaw up off the floor, Pow's outro is just dirty, delicious, and just so again satisfying. And yeah, it's just the beginning.
Yeah, so the first song of chapter 1 is Crimson Queen. You guys in the chat are awesome, man. This is so much fun. Let's get it, guys. Let's start off chapter 1.
Muchas gracias.
There's something that you make me feel. Can't put my finger on it. The feeling leaves me trembling. I don't know what it is that you do. It's a spark but doesn't stop. A conundrum in my heart. I know love shows in mysterious ways. Still my screaming makes no sound, just silence at the roundabout. Yeah, there is no rose without its thorns. Prickled fingers are just part of the ways into the heart. I can't always be there to stop all the bleeding. Your words are misleading. There's more to it than just wishing to be found. 'Cause you are my fantasy. I don't know what that means, but I know.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. So yeah, we've heard this song, but it's like, just knowing that it's an introduction to the main character, and also she's really getting into this,
It's poetic. Yeah. It's
1000 per. Yeah, exactly,
yes,
John.
John. This means so much more than we even know to her. You know what I mean? That's the only way you pack that kind of emotion into this. And yes, I forgot how good this song is. It's really, really nice to relive it live like this. And again, yeah, mind blowing. If you think of how young they are performing this, it's just mind blowing.
All right, let's get it.
I know that you amuse my soul. I don't know the meaning of that glance, the way that it seems to dance always leaves me in a trance. What's the reason for that smile you wear? Wishing that it was for me never made me feel so weak. I can't always be there to stop all the bleeding. Your words are misleading. There's more to it than just wishing to be found. 'Cause you are my fantasy. I don't know what that means, but I know that you amuse my soul. So here's to loving you. Raise the glass in front of you. Drink for me, I'll be your crimson queen.
Oh,
It's so good. The bass line and the little bit of percussion that we get is like so perfect to just bring Danny up on that pedestal, Wow, kind of like reminiscent of like Fleetwood Mac or something like retro like that, but like definitely like changed up a bit. Like I love that, man. That was awesome.
Just the lighting, everything is so artistic, and you know, it's the same concert, but we've just transformed everything so much with just the lighting and the intimacy of like the shot of her singing the lyrics. It's so good.
Yeah, her singing over that simple bass line, that was awesome. I loved it. All right, I'm excited about this next one. So, like I said, when I was going over the playlist, this song didn't seem familiar to me. Like the title of it, like I don't remember a song called Ugh. Do you?
So I've heard it, and I know,
Okay.
like I've read about some people that, you know, it's their top 3 song, you know, one
Really?
of their top 3. But you're right. I feel like this probably gets the least
So
publicity.
would you say we've reacted to this?
No, I don't think we've reacted
Okay.
to this, and I don't
Okay.
think I've ever heard this on the radio.
Okay, because usually I'm pretty good at remembering the titles, you know.
No, I
All
think
right,
you're
let's
right. This is probably a very much slept on song.
let's get into this, man. I'm excited.
There's so much more to this than that. Suppress the feelings, fight them back. Oh, oh, oh. Too many reasons caving and choking on words that you won't give. Oh, oh, oh. Now I am stuck with it, slowly sinking in ways of never-ending terror. Stay forever. I am afraid to see what's become of me. The road I wanted, I get tighter, but the fire. Oh, save me 'cause I'm falling down. Oh, we are so far from the ground. I don't want to understand. I just want to hold your hand.
Yeah, I'm loving Ugg so far. It does maybe I have heard it once or something like that. It does kind of sound a little familiar to me, but again,
I don't,
the
yeah, I don't
title
think we
doesn't.
reacted
So
to it. It might have been like one that just slipped through the cracks.
I don't know if he meant to say ironic, maybe iconic, but it seems iconic to me. All right, let's get it.
This sadness tastes like yesterday, and time won't take the pain away. Oh, oh, oh. Become obsessed with what's destroyed. Make all the walls to fill the void. Oh, oh, oh. Now I am stuck with you, slowly sinking in ways of never-ending terror. Stay forever. I am afraid to see what's become of me. The rope I wanted, I get tighter. Cross the fire. Oh, save me 'cause I'm falling down. Oh, we are so far from the ground. I don't want to understand. I just want to hold your hand. This is not real, and what I feel It's only making me reveal what it will take to make me break once and for all.
Oh man, I'm loving this song so much. That's interesting that you said this is like on, in a lot of people's top 5 or whatnot. Because just like hearing it the first time, I'm like, oh, maybe this is up there. I like that they said, what did they say? Like 3 songs spawned out of this song. It's like you can kind of feel that with the energy. It's like the beginning. Somebody said this is the queen losing control. The obsessions and dark thoughts are starting to take hold. It's like this is the beginning of it.
And you get, it's not a creepy vibe, but it's like a lost, hopeless. Like I just love. Not only do they pack emotion into their songs, but this particular album, like you don't get these kind of emotions from many songs, like Losing Control. Like it's just, it's really, really well done. Again, on an instrumental, on a lyrical level, but there's this added essence to it. You're just like, how do these young kids have this much sense to put this much emotion into a song, into this performance? And yeah, every time there's a solo, I'm just like, oh, like that's the best drumming. That's the best guitaring. That's the best bass I've ever heard. It's like, it's crazy impressive. Yeah, I'm just lapping this up. Again, I know I've heard it, but it's probably one of the songs I've heard the least. And I'm so glad we're doing it tonight.
Yeah, like the energy from Unmendable to Crimson Queen to this is kind of like flipped completely. And I just noticed like she has this paint on her neck like this.
Somebody said we got to check out her hands. I've been like looking, but I'm looking at the chat. I'm vibing.
I got you.
But
I'm
look for
gonna
her
keep my
hands
eye out
too.
for you.
Apparently, yeah, she's like the essence of the album head to.
Awesome. Oh, so much better than I even thought it could possibly be. That was awesome. So next up, The One. The One, and then When I'm Alone, and then Chapter 2. Let's hop right in. Love the artwork in the back too. It's so cool.
I'll do anything to make it happen. Tell me your secrets, what are you hiding? Remember me as I was before. It's something that I have decided, even if my intent is misguided. Don't want to be, never mind me. Can you explain
Yeah, I'm digging the story, man, and yes, the bass in this song, I love this, man.
The bass, her delivery, like she's like comes off crazy, and yet still like vocally performing like the best. I'm so impressed, and yeah, it's just Bill said it. They perform. They don't do anything less than perform. It's more than just, instrumentals and lyrics. I forgot how much I love this song. Like coming into it, I don't know. Definitely not in the top 10. I forgot how much I love this song. It's so hard to put any of this shit in order.
It's one thing to tell a story in one song, but to do it across the whole album like this, it's very very artistic, very next level artistic,
Yeah, again, like lost, heartbroken, crazy vibes, but it's its own song. It's a whole different piece, but it's just I love when an album vibes so nicely like this, and it tells a story. Like you don't even need to know the back, like just listening to it in order, you get it,
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get it.
There's nothing left to prove, and I wanna kill all the love that's for you. So only my remains. There's nothing to choose. You look at me and only me. Always living from afar, fantasizing that something might happen. Always wishing that I was the one, the one, the one. Give me something I can feel. I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head, or was it something you said that left my heart exposed? And I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, let me be. Say that you really never hurt and leave me. Say it and it will come true. Hold me like you really love me. Tell me that you do. Give me something I can feel. I'm too afraid to ask. What is it I need to change for you to love me back? Is it all in my head, or was it something you said that left my heart exposed? And I know that I'm not the one on your mind, but still, I will be the one.
Oh, so good, man. All right, next up, the Watermelon song. Let's jump right in.
Full of color on the outside, but I only see in black and white. I'm desperate for some light in the corners of my mind, having hope but not enough, reaching out to find no one. Am I the only soul to have lost all control? It gets hard to breathe, stuck in between. On what has become my fake reality, and there's no escape from the voice in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll start on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, like nobody knows what I'm trying
I love that riff, man. It's so cool. It's like the bass and the guitar together. I don't it's like it gives me a sense of nostalgia or something, but
Yes. The
it's
riffs,
really cool.
the harmony. Yes, there is something nostalgic. There is some 90s song that it's like, it's, not at all copying, but it's bringing reminiscent. But then she hits that alone, and I just can't like think of anything else. This is, again, it's like, it's weird how cohesive the album is, but this is like a whole nother vibe again. Yes, she's lost it, but it's just, again, such powerful emotions. I'm loving this song. I definitely had this one in the top 10 already,
Okay.
but to revisit it is so nice.
Maybe not my top 10, but it's a really cool song and like a really cool riff, another iconic riff.
Yes, it is the riff, because I like most of the stuff I love of theirs is a little harder, a little faster. But yeah, there is some kind of like nostalgic 90s like vibe to it. I don't think I even realized that I liked it because of that until you mentioned the nostalgia, but it's so different, and I love that they give us so much variety. Because I don't have like, I probably say I like country the least, but I don't even fit into too many boxes, and I love that they don't either.
Let's get it.
I'm about to tear off this page, but it's something I can't erase. I wish I could rewrite the story of my life, while I hide every day behind the master's pain. They say I'm not alone, but do they even know it gets hard to breathe, stuck in between on what has become my fate. Reacting if there's no escape from the voice in my head, it's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll spiral on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows when I'm crashing alone, when I'm alone. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll spiral on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows when I'm crashing alone, when I'm alone. And every day I'll try to keep my feelings hidden inside, but nobody knows what I have in my soul, when I'm alone, when I'm alone. Muchas gracias.
Oh, so good, guys. So good.
I'm ready to
I
go
think
back to the darkness.
I think after that performance, I like that song a little bit better, a little bit more.
When did we see her do that? It was really, really good. But yeah, there was
We saw
something-
a couple. One was like acoustic, and one was something else. But like
The
that
acoustic
best
was
one.
more heartbreak. This is there's just so many emotions in there, but it's just a little bit more positive, despite it being like a heartbreaking song.
Yeah,
Nobody
I think
knows.
that was
She sang it.
That was my favorite version we've heard so far of that. So
She's on fire tonight, but I think they all are. So it's again, I'm really glad we're doing this.
it's awesome, man. All right, chapter 2, guys. Stalker.
It's crazy how much I love you. It's crazy how much I want you. It's crazy. Oh, you don't even know. It's crazy how much I think about you. It's crazy how I can live without you. It's crazy how my love seems to grow. I'm a maniac when it comes to you. I'm obsessed with what we both could be. The possibilities. It's crazy. All I need to have it. It's crazy. It's enough we have it. Yes or no, whichever. I'll have you someday. I'll have you forever. Look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so. What don't you know that you're mine? Say I'm yours, my dear. Say I'm yours, my dear. I'll lock the door before you go. Say it again.
The bass line is awesome. We're also
Yes.
getting like a little bit more of like a metal riff. We're definitely getting a little edgier, you know?
Yes. If we're not full blown crazy, we're pretty damn close now. But yeah, as delicious as the riff is, it's the bass for me in this song. It's like the only thing steady as she's losing it. It's like, I don't know, the yin and the yang to her vocals. The bass line is just carrying you.
Yeah, someone says this is kind of where the queen is starting to lose, or not starting to lose it. She's completely lost it, and the first murder is at the end of this song. So
She is going to completely lose it in the song, and that's what just makes it such a cool piece.
how cool would it be if they made a movie out of this? You know, again, it's such a good story. It's like it's a movie script. You know.
It's a matter of time, I think.
It's crazy how much I love you. It's crazy how much I want you. It's crazy. Oh, you don't even know. It's crazy how much I think about you. It's crazy how I can live without you. It's crazy how my love seems to grow. I'm a maniac when it comes to you. I'm obsessed with what we both could be. The possibilities. It's crazy how I need to have it. It's crazy. It's the love we have it. Yes or no, whichever. I'll have you someday. One turn out of me. Touch me. Let me in your heart. One turn watch me. Hurt me. Like I'm done from the start. Want you to love me, touch me, let me in your heart. Want you to watch me, hurt me, like I'm done from the start. Look at me, my dear. Look at me, my dear. I love you so, 'cause I am yours and you are mine.
Oh, so good, man, so good.
I want you to haunt me. That's an intense love, right?
very intense. It sucks you in, you know. The
Yes.
storytelling is so good that it really this it's not just the storytelling, it's the storytelling with the performance. It really does suck you in, you know. Um, like I said, it does it so well. It's like, why isn't this a movie yet, you know?
I'd read the book, I'd watch the movie, whatever. Yeah.
Both. It should be a book and a movie, you know. All right, let's
It's-
get it. Let's get into this Red Hands Never Fade.
Tell me what I must do to atone for what I did to your soul. Tell me to step over fire. What is your desire? 'Cause it is done. One more and it'll be done. The game you already won. Invisible, I am bleeding. I'm pleading. Listen to me. I know that it was just a mistake, but you don't forget that. You don't forget that. You don't forget. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. When we take another step closer towards it all. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. But we know it ain't. 'Cause the red has never fade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tell me, when did you get to decide? Was it a matter of pride? If it's the price of betraying, what is it of paying? It's overdue. Your reason is overdue. Come on, I just want the truth. Do I resemble the rage and the chains that tie you down? I know that it was just a mistake, but you don't forget that. You don't forget, yeah, you don't forget. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. When we take another step closer towards it all. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright.
Man, I'm really digging the drive to this song, you know? It's like I need to put this on my drive playlist, you know? This is a good one to, like, you know, just put the pedal to the metal, put you know, the windows down, let your hair out in the wind.
I would
you
get
know?
a speeding ticket. This is not. I need to, when I'm running, I'll put this music on.
No, I'm serious.
This
I
is
have
too
a
much
drive.
drive.
I have a driving playlist like that. This is definitely going on it after the show.
No, seriously, I won't listen to metal in the car when I'm driving because, like, so many times I look at that speedometer, I'm like, oh, whoopsies, and this would not be good. But this is fantastic exercise music for me. But the way she's like bugging out her eyes, again, like such a performance. It's so crazy how young they are because, like, this is such a good song. I can't believe they wrote it. They're performing it like this. But again, like, it's just an added layer of, like, watching her is that much more satisfying. I've heard this song before, but I've not yet seen this particular performance, and it's gold. And it's just, yeah, I love the dark hair. It's been too long, and I love to see, like, it's crazy. They have gotten better, or evolved, whatever you want to call it. But it's just, they're so good already. They didn't need to get better than this. This is, you know, still timeless.
Yeah, Pager says the queen wanting the corpse to tell her it's fine. Mike says the queen is telling herself to just go into the dark and never turn back. This is awesome, man. I'm loving this. Let's hop back in, guys.
But we know it ain't, 'cause red has never fade. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, come on. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh.
See that one's up there for me. I could say that one's probably in my top 10. Again, it's really hard to say that, but like it really sticks out to me. I like that one a lot.
I love this one, and I've seen some good performances of this one. But LA is the youngest one here, and there's just something about her performance in the song. Like, she's such a badass bassist, but to do it as effortlessly as she does, and she's just fucking doing her thing, and she doesn't even look like she's like concentrating on it. She's like vibing with the crowd, and just like, she looks like a like seasoned rock star. She looks like she's been doing this for 30 years and she's up there at 13. Like, what? She's definitely shown here.
So it's crazy to me because usually Danny is like in the forefront. She's really like running things. But this one, like, it's really like even across the board. Maybe it's because they're doing the performance, everybody has their part or whatever. They're all killing it in this one for sure. All right, guys. Next up, Sacrifice. Let's get it.
Please don't hide from me. I see through the fake smile that you've been wearing around. Don't lie to me. I see through the facade that you're portraying as everything starts to collide. You can't forget though you have tried. Don't reject the darkness in your eyes. One more simple question, no one answers, no one mentions the emotion, the commotion, the fills your every need, the fills your fantasy. If you let this go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I will do it, let me prove it. I'll show you what it means to be so devoted to live for it. It's in the air that you breathe. It's a sacrifice of life to sacrifice it all. Please let me get close. Can't do it alone. You need a hand to hold. Please let me know. And tell me I just sick of only having this guilt that eats you up inside. This emptiness, this loss of life. You know that you're running out of time. One more simple question. No one answers, no one mentions the emotion, the commotion, that fills your every need, that fills your fantasy. If you let this go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I will do it, let me prove it. I'll show you what it means to be so devoted to live for it. It's in the air that you breathe. It's a sacrifice of life to sacrifice it all.
Yeah, I love the lyrics in this one. I love how clear the lyrics are, how well pronounced they are. I can really kind of follow it a bit more in this song.
I think they, in general, no matter who's singing, are just so well spoken. It's kind of crazy because they're rock stars. Like, I don't know if anybody gets a pass. I love sometimes when we get like screaming and like growling in there. But again, they do so much. But yeah, I feel like I've always, very few times have I gone, oh, I thought they were singing this when they were singing that, when I look up the lyrics or whatever.
No, it's not necessarily that as much as the lyrics are just very easy to follow in this song. I think it has more to do with the instrumentals are a little bit muted. You know what I mean? It's like they're not like killing. I don't want to say not killing it, but they're like muted on purpose. So the vocals do come up in the forefront like that.
Definitely, this band understands. Everybody gets their solos here and there, but yes, sometimes like the lyrics are a piece of the puzzle. Sometimes that are definitely highlighted. And I definitely see what you're saying about that in this song.
All right, let's get it.
What if you could just let go? I will lead you, just follow. All your thoughts of tomorrow, I'll make them disappear. Hand it over. All the pain will be mine to keep. If you let me go much further, there'll be no turning back from me. I will do it, let me prove it. I'll show you what it means to be so devoted to live for it. It's in the air that you breathe. It's the sacrifice of life, to sacrifice it all.
All right, guys. Next up, 21st Century Blood. Hell yeah. Let's get it.
Well, the new generation wants a solution, another problem to be solved. Well, the groundbreakers heard me living for the month, 21st century blood. And moral souls dying, empires evolving, we're just waiting to be crushed. Politicians trying, fucking over lying, every truth has been sold. We're stuck within this walls. Everyone with blank faces trying to fill the blank spaces that we left a long time ago. Hey, yeah. What will our future hold? Will we regret our addiction to the road? Hey, yeah. We've been wasting crazy soul. Let's fly away and run through the world that is slowly burning in the face. Hey, yeah, hey, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, everyone's in the bread.
Yeah, I think that they're doing like the song, all the songs they want to do that aren't in the Queen of the Murder Scene, they're doing at the end of the chapter. It's what it seems like anyway.
So it's just like anything, like that the artist is going to do this album or whatever on this tour or whatever, but to throw just like little ones here and there and just is, again, it shows how much they appreciate their fans. But I love what they chose and where they threw them in. And again, it's like also cohesive of a performance. It's amazing to me that they can bring this kind of art. It's so much more than just the music in the way that's presented. Like a lot of the imagery is from the album imagery, but again, just what they chose to do, when they chose to do it, like the lighting, everything is just so beyond their ages that, like, I remember I was like a lot older. I'd been to like so many concerts, and I went to like a Roger Waters, and I realized like how much even like the presentation of the live show can be altered to like create a whole nother vibe. And here these like young girls are like just showing up and giving these fans like so much more of an experience than you would like have thought going in. Like they're not that old of a band, and what they're doing already is crazy. And even with all their new stuff and like how far they've come, to go back and watch this is still like, it doesn't lack anything as much as they've evolved since this.
Yeah, this song's definitely a banger. It again, yet another iconic riff, goosebumps when this song started,
Because of an obsession, the stereotypes around the world. Worldwide starvation, but in this situation, no one seems to care at all. Our communication replaced by animation, till the vision has control. Every question answered, internet demands us to worship it like a god.
Awesome, man. Yeah, so sorry to hear that, Harley. You guys in the chat are just awesome at like coming together. Somebody said it. The Warning Army. It just the energy really just matches the Warning. It's so awesome.
We have done this a long time. I did this with another show. You've done it with another show. There's a lot of haters out there, and I just I don't have time for it. Like if I think something negatively, unless there's like a victim that I should be standing up for, like I just keep it moving. Like I don't understand why we can't have more positive vibes. But yeah, the Warning Army brings it. Like support. Like life is not rainbows and butterflies. But I'm happy we're all here tonight, and we've got this and each other, and the life hits hard sometimes, but the music, the community, you guys hit hard with the positive vibes. Thank you guys for that.
All right, guys, moving from chapter 2 to chapter 3. First up, Sinister Smiles. Let's get it.
Muchas, muchas gracias. Hey, little girl, there's something you don't know. You have nothing left but this body you control. I walk away, but before I could start, Sinister smile shut me up, and they opened up their mouths to say, breathe, breathe, just break apart. Breathe, breathe, just break apart. Hey, little girl, do you feel satisfied? Have you quenched the hunger that was still dormant inside? Just when I say I won't let you get hurt, but if I am to burn, then you will never get to walk away from all the horrors and the pain that moves us forward. You have just found out what it's like to live a life. Lord, hands tighter, held hostage by the whispers that destroy my hands. Your blood, but darling, you can barely take much more. Breathe, breathe, just break apart. Breathe, breathe, just break apart. Just break. You'll never admit you were born to be a pawn. An innocent sinner after to say I'm a ball.
Oh man, I'm loving the drums on this one. That like double bass. I know.
Yes.
It so iconic drum line in this one. You know, it's like we go back and forth. It's they really have signature sounds, iconic sounds, riffs, drum lines, bass lines in every song. You know, it's like everybody said. You know, they don't have a bad song. That is very correct. You know.
Epic drum line, you can't help but nod your head to, but also like such relatable lyrics, so deep. Like, of course, they mean what they mean to them and in the album and everything, but just at their like rawest form, like, yes, you pause it right at the pawn line, and I'm like, I feel like a pawn at work sometimes, and yes, you just like feel like life's begging you to break sometimes, and I have heard Sinister Smiles, but to hear it again is just so satisfying tonight. It's again like we've got some deep chats going on, and it's like the album allows for that. It's not always happy-go-lucky vibes, but those emotions need to be felt too.
There you go. Here's a good close up of her neck and her hand in the same cut. You know.
I love it. It's like somebody said like the she's dressed for the album, but again it gives like this eerie feel to her fingers in this picture here, and like sometimes she's got those crazy eyes singing the lyrics, and you see like the slash marks, and it adds to the performance again. Yeah, it's just so cool that she thought to do that. At her young age, her inexperience, bringing whole performances like this, it just makes what's the saying on the web right now? Like, we made the right people famous. This is what she and what the sisters were meant to do.
It's so good. Such a good performance, man.
I'm not a fool. There's nothing left for me. Do what they say, or else there will be hell to pay the price and grab the dagger, cut through skin and stain the water. And for what it's worth, you'll never live until you die. break apart. Break, break, just 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 break apart. Just break apart. Just break apart. Just break apart. 'Cause I've got no head. I know. Hell caused by the whispers that destroy my head. Your blood. Always when the doors and you can barely get break, break, just break apart. Break, break, 'cause I've got no wrong. Break, I've done no wrong. Break, just break apart. Break, just break apart.
Yeah, so
Do you
I
guys
just had a-
remember when LA was shy? Like,
I-
that was so good.
I just had a pretty good idea. I think when I upload these or cut them up, I'm going to do them in chapters and like do all the Queen of the Murder scene in a row, like in a playlist. So if you want to watch it afterwards, you can watch it in order. And the all the ones from the first album will be just single.
I like the way you think. That like takes this performance and just makes it new again. I will rewatch my own.
Again, coming into it, I had no idea like that it was like this. It's cool though, you know. It's like another layer that we're unpeeling as we're going through it, you know.
Yeah, I just want to shut up because I'm so excited about the next song.
All right, dull knives cut better. Let's get it, guys. Awesome.
¡Estamos listos, Ciudad de México! ¡Manos arriba! The rush that's in my veins, I can't control it. Tell me why. This voice that's in my head is getting stronger. Tell me how. The aching in my bones is taking over. Tell me why. My blood ain't spilling red. I'm freaking out. Feeling for nothing at all. 'Cause I found the cold knives cut better. Don't got no voice for it. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly increasing the pain. I'm blocking roses, but keeping that thought.
Yes. So we definitely just amped up the energy for sure. This is like maybe the climax or the beginning of the climax, something like that, you know?
So I I remember when we were planning for the show, you're like, it's a concert. Do you think we can go without a intermission? I'm like, yeah. They have not done an intermission. They are in the high altitude, like everybody was saying, and they continue to escalate things. I'm loving it tonight. Thank you for this.
Do you need an intermission? Is that why you mentioned that, or?
No, I'm just sitting here like in awe at them. Like the amount of energy that we just got out of them. Like again, this late in the show, everybody mentioned the high altitude and I was like, yeah, they're rock stars, whatever. But yeah, now it's like they're demonstrating endurance, at this point too, in addition to all their other talents. But it's such a good show.
You learn something new every day. I didn't realize that Mexico City was such high altitude.
I had no idea, but yeah, now that I think of like, what is that, like 5th grade social studies, like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I've only been to Mexico once, but I'd follow the warning there. That's for sure.
All right, let's get it.
The truth sings deeper, slipping through my fingers. Tell me why it's ripping up my skin. Can't take it back now. Tell me how am I supposed to understand? Don't help me. Tell me why I hate to live like this. Just save me now. Feeling for nothing at all. I found out all nights come better. Don't know my story letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly increasing the pain. I'm plucking roses, but keeping the thoughts.
Man, that outro is so effing good, man.
Wicked.
The drums and the bass together, like that was awesome, man.
I'm worried for the Queen. Like the vibes, it's just so unreal what they can convey. Yeah, this is it's so impressive this late in the show, right? That they just continue to hit the ball out of the park.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. Next up, the Queen, or Queen of the Murder Scene.
You don't really wanna be like me. I'm past attention of the incomplete. You don't really wanna understand what it's like to have blood on your head. You don't deserve the throne, the crown is mine. And I really don't plan to resign. You don't really wanna lose the fear. Dare to try and then suffer, my dear.
It does. It kind of reminds me of like Deep Purple or something like that. It's a really cool sound, and this song, similar to Red Hands, real drive to the riff. I'm loving this. I like this song a lot.
You better take it back just a little bit.
I will. Sorry.
Okay.
Don't hurt me.
You don't deserve the throne, the crown is mine. And I really don't want to resign. You don't really wanna lose the fear. Dare to try and then survive, my dear. And I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but hell. Let's see you try. I'm a machine of emotion, a perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill the mortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. Give me something worth living for. My words all will make everything good. It's not something I like to conceal. I have no mercy and I never And I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but hell. Let's see you try. I'm a machine of emotion, a perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill the mortal, but it just doesn't apply to me.
Yeah, also giving me like Ozzy Black Sabbath vibes.
Yeah, I wanted to say Metallica at one point, but yes, the heavier influence is typically my favorite. Like,
Like her singing the melody with the guitar melody, it kind of
Yeah.
reminds you of Iron Man a little bit.
yes,
Or
I can hear that now.
you know, it's cool, man. I like this song a lot.
But it's
I
like
know I've heard it
influenced.
before.
It's so The Warning. And I think I heard like Automatic Sun, like very, very different, like first hear of their stuff. But yeah, this song is like such a it's like it's a little slower than some of the stuff they did tonight, but there's still so much heavy energy delivered with it. It's again still so impressive to me that they're still performing like this deep into the concert.
Sorry, Marco. I'm gonna run that back a little bit.
If you wanna destroy me, open your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I'm a machine of emotion, a perfect scene for the murder queen. You can always kill the mortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. It just doesn't apply to me.
It's so good. I know I've heard that song before, but maybe it's just the performance. That was awesome, man.
Yeah, that was a really good performance. Again, I am waiting for them to run out of steam. Like you might see that it's a little taxing on their faces now, but they're still, giving you 110% to deliver this.
All right, guys, we got Copper Bullets up next, and then chapter 4 afterwards. Again, Copper Bullets is, from the first album. All right, let's get it.
Happy as can be, picture perfect reality. Not a worry, or so it seems. Slowly the problems start to increase. He's afraid of her, and she's afraid of him, but nobody ever says a thing. He's a dangerous man, and she's a lonely girl. Their picture perfect life ain't so perfect anymore. There's something taking control. What happens next? There's no way she could have known. This love was just too much to take. The words come out like razor blades. The pressure was just too much for you. The broken glass starts falling down. Her golden love stones on the ground. He grabs the gun, the empty sound. Copper bullets shine her way. Love will be her end. Hey, 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 happy as can be, picture perfect reality. Not a worry, or so it seemed. Slowly their problems started to increase. He's afraid of her, but he already did, and nobody ever said a thing. He's a dangerous man. She was a lonely girl. Their picture perfect life ain't so perfect anymore. There's something taking control.
Oh, what a nice little gem. I didn't think we would get Pal singing on this one, and I'm loving the drums on this one, too. That double bass is awesome.
I'm in love with her vocals. She can growl, she can scream, but this is delivered with such beautiful vocals. Her voice is just, the tone of her voice is just so beautiful. And then she's singing about these raw, dangerous, like violent acts. And just the contrast is like blowing my mind. And again, like this song, it's like edgy and fast in parts, but at the same time, I'm like swaying. I've always liked Copper Bullets, but I didn't realize how much contrast there is to this song. And maybe it is just like Pow bringing that added level on the way she delivers the vocals. But yes, this performance of Copper Bullets is now like, again, somebody said earlier, like, just give up. Like, I guess, like, it's better to pick your, like, least favorite, the warning songs. But, yeah,
Right.
this performance has taken Copper Bullets, like, so much higher up on the list for me in this moment. And it's kind of another positive vibe, positive spin to tonight.
Yeah, Pal's tone being, a little bit higher, it gives it a little bit of a different vibe, I like it.
What happens next? There's no way she could have known. This love was just too much to take. The words come out like razor blades. The pressure was just too much for you. The broken glass starts falling down. Her broken love spills on the ground. He grabs the
right, guys. Getting into chapter 4 now.
Ah, that's so good.
It's
I'll
so
never
good.
pick a favorite sister. Like some people can, and I've tried, and I have, and I've changed it, and I've changed it. But pow, pow, pow. That was amazing.
Yeah, I kind of stopped trying to, figure out which one was my favorite song a long time ago. It's just like every once in a while, one will surprise me, and I'll be like, "Hey, that's a lot higher than I thought." But it's like the numbers are out the window now.
Yeah.
There's so like you said, it's a lot easier to pick your least favorite song than it is your favorite.
The family has encouraged me to give up. I give up.
All right, guys. First up on chapter 4 is Psychotic. Charles has been waiting for this one. All right, let's get it, guys.
¿Cómo se la están pasando? Me da mucho gusto. Bueno, esas siguientes canciones acaban de salir hoy. Entonces, para ustedes, el final de Queen of the Murder Scene. Blood that I'm bleeding is no longer red. It's black like the words I've been playing in my head. My sanity's gone and my morals are wrong. And I know what they all say. That I'm out of my mind, that I'm just out of hell. Do you think I am blind? Do you think I can tell? I know where I'm going, I know where I'll go. And when I get down, never sit on my throne. There's something inside from which I can hide. They laugh at my presence, they laugh when I cry. My eyes are gone wild, the light isn't human. I can't feel myself fly. Cause 1, 2, 3, they're coming after me. Cause I'm PSYCHOTIC. 5, 5, 6, you are not like you was coming after me. Crimson blood is tattooed on my hands. Better drop that gun while you still have the chance. I already feel the knife in my hands and it won't stop, no, it won't stop, no. Hands are tied up, what are you gonna choose? Will you jump from the window or hang from the noose? Will you rip off the face or the bird or the face? The things you couldn't do. Just bask in the glory of all that's contained. Reject the desire, consume all the pain. Be proud of your pride and the things that you hide. Make through the endless hate. There's something inside from which I can hide.
Yeah, I feel like this is the best version we've heard. Maybe just because she's performing like to the T. But yeah, this is awesome, man.
I think they all had their Wheaties this morning, clearly. They just, they're, some shows you're like, wow, she really was glowing. She really, showed up. But like, I can't imagine any of them bringing any more A game. This is it. This is so good, beginning to end so far.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it back a little bit so we don't miss anything.
Through the endless hate. There's something inside from which I can hide. They laugh at my presence, they laugh when I cry. My eyes have gone wild, their light isn't human. I can't feel myself smile. It's 1, 2, 3, that's coming after me. Cause I'm PSYCHOTIC. 5, 5, 6, you have no idea what's coming after me. Crimson blood is tattooed on my hands. Better drop that gun while you have the chance. I already feel the knife in my hands and it won't stop, no, it won't stop, no.
Such a good song, and it's so unique too. It's like a lot of these songs. I don't want to say they're very unique, but similar. They're all cohesive at the same
Hmm.
time. It's a very hard thing to do.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, there's always going to be haters. Some of their new stuff, they're like, oh, this is so outside, so much more poppy. But I would never call them pop, any of their stuff. But they
Hmm.
do. They're very versatile. I felt like this was the first song I heard that was like maybe a little catchier in that way. But I love it. Like, I don't know. If you don't try to put them in a box, you won't be upset when they bust out of the box. I think that's
Yeah,
just what they do.
I agree. I wouldn't call it poppy, but also wouldn't call it hard to listen to either. It's like
Yeah.
they ride that line very well. It's unique, but it's cohesive. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like I said, it's a hard thing to do, but they do it very well.
And what do they do? Like, you can hear everybody in the chat's like, oh, I heard this when I first heard this song. I heard this one. Like, they
Hmm.
definitely have been positively influenced by a lot of epic bands and musicians from different genres. But
Hmm.
like, what do they do? These young ladies from Mexico, like, they deliver what they deliver. It's like, their culture, their feminine vibe, their rock star status, it all kind of influences what they make. But it is truly the warning. It's like its own beast. So I guess, like, don't get too stuck on any sound, because you don't know what they're going to do next.
Yeah. All right, guys. Next, Hunter. Let's get it.
I'm once FBI when you close your eyes. I'm breathing on your neck, on the chill down your spine. You shadow your ghost. I'm here to collect the payment that you're running from the life that you spent. You taught me with words that don't make a sound. You mock with your actions, you laugh with no doubt. You relish the pain, but cherish it more. Cause after this there'll be nothing to feel anymore. Fall onto me now. Your time is running out. Fall onto me now. Your time is running out. When both of your feet fall on the steps you couldn't climb, I'll be there to pull you under. Take back what is mine.
Wow, this is really cool. I'm so glad we did this because I'm learning so much about these songs that I've already taking a liking to. So they say the Reaper wants their job back and is reclaiming the throne. So the song is about the Grim Reaper. This is cool, man. This is awesome.
Again, like, I don't want to sleep on the imagery. I feel like I focus so much on them and the vocals and the instrumentals, but like, the background is such a added piece to the puzzle. And yeah, it's a great song. And I'm just enjoying this performance so much. I've heard Hunter done very, very well, but I don't know if it's just the order I'm hearing it in. This is a really good performance, and I can't even say like it's any particular part of it. It's just, again, they're so in the groove, and again, this late in the show, it's mind blowing how talented they are.
And yet another melody that's unique but cohesive, you know?
Yeah, they took,
My title away.
I'm sorry.
no. A, I want to listen. B, yeah, it's just they took another turn, but it's a turn down this winding path that tells a story of its own.
I'm getting a little itchy trigger finger.
Take back what is mine. You think you can take my title away? Well, I'm coming back. Better run away. It's my turn. I'll pass on judgment. You can't escape your fate. Run! I'm right at your door and I'm counting to three. Don't need no permission to take you with me. You and all you'll go do it again. It's not a question of why, it's a question of when. Belong to me now. Your time is running out. Belong to me now. Your time is running out. When both of your feet fall on the steps you couldn't climb, I'll be there. I'll pull you under. Take back what is mine. You think you can take my title away? Well, I'm coming back. Better run away. It's my turn. I'll pass on judgment. You can't escape your fate. Run! When both of your feet fall under steps you couldn't climb, I'll be there to pull you under. Take back what is mine. You think you can take my title away? Well, I'm coming back. Better run away. It's my turn. I'll pass on judgment. You can't escape your fate. Run! Run! Run!
So incredibly good, right? All right, guys, we have one more, and I'm guessing if we're following the same rules as the rest of them, Survive isn't a part of it, so this is the last one, I'm pretty sure.
It's been
called The
so
End.
good. It's been so good. The Hunter's so satisfying. I love Danny's vocals in that, but something about like the drums and the bass of that song, we could just mute the rest and I could just listen to that on repeat.
Such a good melody, right? Really is. They're so like catchy, so iconic. It's in every single song. I can see why people say like this is their favorite, their favorite album. And the first one too, like and we're getting, the best from the first album and everything from the second. It's so cool. This is a
We're
really
about
good.
to get more soon.
I think I've heard the comment, this is a really good idea a couple times, but it is, this was awesome. All right, guys, the end. Stars always seem to fade. Let's get it.
Muchísimas gracias a todos ustedes por acompañarnos esta noche. Verdaderamente increíble su energía. Muchísimas gracias. Y bueno, nos despedimos con esta canción. Se llama The End. quitó el sonido del piano. Ahí vamos, ahí vamos. Muchas gracias. ¡Listos!
I don't regret, wish I could forget, 'cause all the things I've done and all the things I've said don't go away, they stay with me like a constant loop inside my mind that's always on repeat. I know it was wrong, but there is nothing to be done anymore. I won't forgive myself, 'cause pity doesn't help anymore. This is the end, so long my friend. Stars always seem to fade, it's a little too late to. With blessing hand, I make amends. Stars always seem to fade, it's a little too late to start over again.
And see, this kind of reminds me of like Bon Jovi a little bit or something like that. It's so crazy. Not exactly, but like
It got like a Journey vibe, maybe.
yeah, a little
no,
bit.
I
The
hear
bass
you.
is really good. It's like this. When she said, when you got the goosebumps and she said this is the end, it really reminded me of like this could be the ending, like the beginning of the credits of an epic ass movie, you know?
And again, how the hell does she have that power left? I think the goosebumps was just the power hit me from her vocals. She's giving it all she's got. I love her for this.
I'll run it back a little bit so we don't miss any of that solo.
This is the end, so long my friend. Stars always seem to fade, it's a little too late to. With blessing hand, I make amends. Stars always seem to fade, it's a little too late to start over again. Muchas gracias, buenas noches.
And roll credits. That's so good, guys. So good. Such an awesome idea for an album, but like just everything, you know, the writing, every single thing down to the final performance right here. Oh,
I had like one painting in the Maryland governor's house, and I thought I was like the best artist. I was so proud of myself. Could you imagine having this kind of musical catalog at 13 years old? Like, wow. Like, they should be so proud of themselves. Their parents should be so proud of themselves. I'm so proud of themselves. Like, this is so satisfying. This much later, you know, knowing all what they can do, it's gold. It's like, you're gonna go into the future and they're gonna have all this music and people are gonna go back to this and go, how the hell did they deliver this at this age? I had so much fun tonight, guys. Thank you. This was what I needed in my life right now. Maybe not the most positive vibes, but real raw rock and roll. Thank you, guys.
wait, I think we got busted right there at the end.
Better this late, you know.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night, guys. Keep an eye out for of any request fest or what was I gonna say? A new special. The specials we'll probably put up a good bit ahead of time, but request fest from now on are probably going to be a little bit more pop up, guys. Again, thank you guys. It's been an epic night.
I don't think anybody sees us, but good night, just in case.
All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good one.